The green tide washes over the shattered remains of this once prospering planet. The mighty Waaagh has overwhelmed the planetary defense forces, and the outer ramparts have been obliterated by the Orks' parody of mighty war machines. It, however, is defended by none other than the Imperial Fists. Pulling together the remaining might of the planet's forces, the 7th Legion ally with the knightly household to bring their war machines to bear against the foe. Bolstered by oath-swearing Templars of their successor chapters, the Imperial Fists have formed an unbreakable line. But will that line break the spirit of this Ork Waaagh, or crumble under the pressure of its mighty tide?
So here we go, Ghazghkull, bringing the Lion Tamer out for another go around. Anyway, my voice is cleared weirdly. So Ghazghkull is of course my warlord today. He also has a selection of fun friends to bring around. He's got a mech because the Lion Tamer needs a little bit of repairing. A knob on Smash the Squig because they're fun. We've got a couple of war bosses that have had some Mad Dog upgrades because they've got some enhancements. We'll talk about that later. And a weird boy because someone brought him. Why? I don't know. But anyway, boys-wise, we've got a big unit of 20 because the Stomper needs a full belly. We've also got a couple of units of 10. And we've thrown some rockets in them because, you know, they picked them up off the floor and thought this will be fun and gave that a go. We've got a Gorkanaut and a Morkanaut, very importantly, going on. And we also have some other fun friends for Ghazghkull. We've got some Mega Knobs, because why wouldn't we have Mega Knobs? As I say, we've got some Squig Boys, big unit of those, some extra Squigs for bombs, because that's fun. And we've got some Rocket Truck Squig Buggies, because you know I like my Squigs. Yes, Fletcher, I'm still annoyed. We've also got, just to finish it off and make it a very important 3,000 points on the nose, boop, we've got a unit of Warbikers. Perfect.
A lonely planet on the Imperium's fringe is besieged by Xenos. And the best way to defend the cities and the walls of this crumbling planet is of course the Imperial Fists. Yes, they are here, they're going to hold the line, they've made their bastions, they've dug in, and they will let these Orks break upon these walls like water upon rock. It's very Theoden, it's very Helm's Deep, it's going to be very, very fun. I am taking essentially 3 armies today. It's very cool. The Imperial Fists detachment is going to be most of it, so it will be Anvil Siege Force. But I do have a little bit of Black Templars just because I thought it'd be really cool. And we do have some giant stompy robots because they need to tame the Lion Tamer. It breaks my heart. I know what happened to the lion in the Chris Massacre, and it's too soon. It's too soon, Stig. It was too soon. The Imperial Fists then. We have a captain, we do have an ancient, and we have an apothecary and a lieutenant. Those will be the characters. I was going to take a librarian, but because I thought it would be fun to take some Black Templars, I thought they might not get on. So I've opted not to do that. In terms of what's in the Imperial Fists list, there are 3 units of 10 intercessors. The characters will be divvied out amongst them, so they'll be manning the walls that are defending this city to prevent any greenskin menace entering its vicinity and harming the civilians. I also have 3 Redemptor Dreadnoughts, armed with some plasma, some of the ONSLAUGHT Gatling, just to mix up my firepower options. To round out the Marines then, I do have a unit of Blade Guard and a captain. I'm proxying them as Black Templars. Yes, the whole might of the Imperial Fists and their legacy factions are here. I'm taking Perdition's Edge on the captain because I thought it'd be really cool, and they'll probably be taking Suffer, not the Unclean to Live, because I'm against aliens, and that's what Black Templars like to kill. So that's their plan. They're going to be sort of manning the gate, and they will not let anything past them. To round out the list then for the forces of the Imperium, we also have some knights. We do have the Green Knight, so a Knight Paladin. We also have a Knight Gallant to have some fun choppy chops, and also 2 Helverins just with some extra ordnance. Those are the forces of the Imperium. The line has been drawn, and it shall be held at all costs.
Would you like to be part of a global community of players who battle it out, recording your games and scoring points to increase your ranking in an ongoing league? Well, now you can bring the excitement of events right to your home, local shop or club in the Tabletop Tactics League. It's completely free to join and start playing now. Just download our mobile app from the Apple or Google Play stores, create a free account and register your faction. With faction locking for the season, there's no meta chasing the latest and greatest army, just mastering the faction you love in a like-minded community that wants to have fun. Once you've decided on a faction and a list, you can battle it out amongst friends or seek new challengers, including us right here in the studio. Just find an opponent who is also in the league and record the game results in our app. Submitting your scores couldn't be easier. Once you've finished your game, find the league season you're playing in and search for your opponents. You then input the total victory points scored, and your opponent then checks the scores and inputs their player pin to verify the results. Once updated, you can scroll through the league rankings and see your new placings on the leaderboard. With rules of engagement that are designed to be simple and fun, each season's rule pack will be organically updated as required and available to view in our app or on our website. So what are you waiting for? There's never been a better time to download our app. Get ready to slay the meta and join the Tabletop Tactics League now.
Behold! I said this in my list, but I'm very sad that you've christened him the Lion Tamer. Look, I know what he did in the Christmas game, but it's too soon, Stig. It's too soon.
I will remind you at every opportunity.
You also said off camera when you christened him, you like imagine there's bits of like blonde hair stuck in the chainsaw. And I was like, no, my beautiful boy. But as we established, he got fired through the planet. So yes, we are deployed. The Lion Tamer is here with his pals, the Gorkanaut and the Morkanaut. Yeah, which is very cool. And the menagerie of various Imperial forces is also here, which is very, very cool.
Off camera, what's happened is about 50 warbikers were at the front of this vanguard of Ghazghkull's making. They've all been whittled down to just 3, but they have removed the Imperial Guard element that was also here. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why they're at the spearhead.
The guy at the front was the guy that lobbed the grenade in the exhaust pipe of the Baneblade. So a couple of rules for this mission. It's
or put a banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah. When it tries to fire the cannon, you just plug the end. So the rules for this mission are basically the Orcs have a very simple goal. They want to make it into the city to cause havoc and mischief. Yeah. So any of the Orc infantry, they can make an action in their shooting phase, which means they can scale the walls, which means only the units on the walls can shoot back at them. Yeah. And also using stuff like the las cannons, which the Imperial Fists can use, they can't use it because they're too busy trying to save their own lives.
And they don't want to blow up their own walls.
Exactly. Yeah.
Walls are important to them. They're Imperial Fists.
They love them. Yeah. Don't you dare shoot at the wall. So no units that aren't on the walls can shoot at the units scaling the walls, but if that comes up, we'll explain it in a bit more detail. Other than that, you just want to get over the walls and cause mischief, basically. Yes. That is pretty much it. I just have to stop you.
And/or carnage.
Oh, and/or carnage. Yeah,
carnage is an option.
you prefer. Yeah. And the Imperial Fists need to hold the line. That's what they like to do. Yes. They like walls and they want to keep them that way. Yeah. The Orcs will be going first. So, without further ado, go into a move.
Roaring through the carnage, the warbikers move up towards the walls. The Lion Tamer chooses his first target and brings a squig boy just for fun. And his little mech buddy runs on behind him. And the Naughts move forward. And the rocket truck squig buddies are the shooting phase.
Here we go!
It's the Lion Tamer phase because we've got 15 shots from the Death Cannon into the Gallant. We've then got some little stuff going, Super Gatler, it's not that little, into the Imperial Fists. Some little stuff going there, and some super rockets going into one of the Dreadnoughts. I've forgotten which one. The one with the cannon, the rotating
the whirly one,
yeah. But more importantly, Death Cannon. Oh. And because of the mechanic, standing hammering it with a spanner, he's hitting on 4s.
Very nice.
Okay, lots of 1s and 2s and 3s.
It's respectable.
But for an Orc shooting phase,
it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
And this, very importantly, is strength 14.
That's very cool. You're moving on 3s, yes.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
I have rolled
3 wounds.
But 3 wounds.
My 5 up invulnerable save. Oh, I make 1, but 2 go through.
This is 2d6 damage. Let's have a bit more luck with the Super Gatler.
Super Gatler.
Oh, one's off the board.
Sustained though.
Got some sustains.
Oh, there's a couple.
There's 3 sustains, which is rather nice. So we'll keep those ones in. And we'll take those out. That's all right. That's all right.
Not bad. That's not bad.
I mean, yeah, with
Respectable.
20 shots and orcs, I mean, that's the point. Right, freeze now. Oh! These fists might be long for this world, because that is 8 saves, AP1, 2 damage apiece.
Oh, blimey. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm getting cover here, so it'll be 3s.
Oh!
Go on.
A single fist!
He's turned into a mist though.
We've done the big shooters and the Scorcher off camera. We had
another fist.
Another fist went through. The super rockets are what's left. He is actually firing at the Gallant, going through the legs of the Gallant and into the Dreadnought, hopefully.
Collateral damage.
Exactly. Yes, half of them.
To be fair, it's a trick shot. So.
Yes. And that is 3 wounds. These are AP3 and these are D6 plus 2 damage.
Oh, blimey.
Yes.
The Redemptor. Saves 1, but 2 go through.
Oh, it's a bit
that's
better.
not bad.
6 plus 4, 10 damage. The brave final Warbikers plinked a single wound off the Imperial Fists, as they hurtle towards their own doom. And we're going to come on to the Rocket Truck Squig Buggies now. We've got...
That's your squiggly bigglies.
With the blast and all the extras, we've got about 16 shots going in here. And your infantry, so I'm hitting you on 5s. Which has not been too bad, all things considered. 6 hits. Freeze. So that is 4 AP1 ignoring cover and 2 damage apiece.
Hey up! Oh, they love it! I imagine they're punching the squigs out the sky to try to land on them.
It's time for the Morkanauts.
Ooh!
We're going to come up with, start off with the custom Mega Zapper.
I don't want to be zapped. This is into my Helverin.
It is indeed only 1 hit. Magnificent. No wound. Brilliant. We'll then come on exactly into the custom Mega Blaster, which is hazardous. No hits. Right, we've got a single rocket. No. And the big shooters.
I'm reliably informed this is the shooty of the two.
Exactly. And these are twin linked at least. Nothing!
And to be fair to me, he's having to go round the stomper.
Don't make excuses for him. That was pathetic in anybody's book. And it's the Gorkanaut's turn, which in theory is the more slappy one, but he's going to try and shoot at the Redemptor with his Deathstorm mega shoot. Annoyingly, I'm a little bit out of range for the extra rapid fire 10, but I have still got some hits there. Yeah, that's all right.
So I feel the great orc philosophy is if you shoot enough bullets, it will hit something.
Exactly. There's no pigeons around here. That's all I'm saying. Right. So that is 3 wounds, AP1, 1 damage.
Redemptor. AP1, you say? He saves them all.
Of course he does. We'll do the rockets now.
No.
1 hit. No wounds. And then the big shooters.
Oh, that's some good shooting.
They are twin linked.
Oh.
1.
He loves it.
Ow. Charge face. The Lion Tamer. The Helverin closest to yourself.
Yep. Oh, I might just do it. We'll have to measure and we'll be right back.
And the Warbikers are going to join and go into the other Helverin.
Needless to say.
And they are in.
As you can see, it's in. It's in.
Yeah. It might hurt.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. Of course I'm going to start with the Lion Tamer. There's actually a thing, you could say the sweep against Helverin's quite good because of 18 attacks. But of course, I'm striking down. Oh!
Interessant. I'm reliably informed you're -5, yes?
Yeah.
That's
20 damage.
it is 20 damage. He does explode!
Hey!
This is very interesting. We'll measure that up, but he is, needless to say, he's very dead.
we did the war bikes off camera. They did do 3 damage.
They did do 3 damage.
And took a wound in return.
Yeah, I kicked one of the Orcs' bikes.
Yeah.
Swiveled. I've broken his suspension. It's very sad. The explosion did some mortal wounds to the Gallant. Did kill an intercessor, and some single mortal wounds to the Stomper. So that's still very much a problem. But that is your turn.
Small issue to deal with.
Yeah. And that is your turn.
It is indeed.
Very
We have
exciting.
successfully moved up,
You have indeed.
and we take the return fire.
Imperial Fists turn to shoot back. The wall must be held! The line will not be broken! Oath of Moment isn't going on the Stomper.
Oh!
Because I kind of feel like I want the Gallant to try and deal with him. I'm actually going to put the Oath of Moment on your Squighog boys.
Oh, okay.
I want my Redemptors to lay down some hurt now before they are in trouble themselves.
Prime target for Squighog boys.
Exactly, yeah. So they're going to try and deal with them at least now before, well, he just sort of continues his rampage, I suppose.
Does whatever he fancies.
Because while I feel the Gallant might do some damage, he might not survive the attempt. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, obviously the guys on the walls are going to pretty much be staying still, and there's just a few bits of movement to do, but that will be it. Doesn't seem very chivalrous, but this Armiger, Helverin, is going to fall back. Also, I should note, if I have been doing my Feel No Pains, we've just been doing them off camera. Far more chivalrous, however, the Gallant strides forth. The Redemptors start to move forward to try and lay down some hurt upon the enemy. The Plasma Redemptors move forward to lay down some firepower, and the Green Knight presses forth. Heavy ordnance whistling past I'm about to call them the Orkanauts. I guess they are.
I mean, sort of.
Past the Gork and Morkanaut, the Green Knight is going to shoot the rapid fire battle cannon into the Squighog boys. I've got some shots in my hand. I rolled a d6 off camera. I rolled quite low, you'll be pleased to know.
I was very pleased to know. I'm even more pleased to know.
Or I could do one of my rerolls. That's an army
You could
roll
do
I
a
have,
re-
isn't it? There is a hit.
It's now a reroll rather than a 1.
That is nice. Yeah. Then we are now wounding you on 3s. Respectable. Okay, there's a reroll there, isn't there, for them?
Yep.
There you go. Go. Classic.
Never reroll the 1, because that will always be a 1.
Yeah, exactly. That is 8 wounds.
Oh, look at that. I got the dice ready perfectly.
Oh, very well done.
AP1, I believe.
AP1, yeah. You will be getting...
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good roll.
That is not bad. That is 4 dead, however.
Ooh.
Yes.
The captain's unit of intercessors brings their guns to the barricade and plunges fire down into your bikes. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I have stood still, so I will be getting some bonuses. So I am hitting you on 2s, actually, because I am heavy.
Yeah.
It's very nice for them. It will be 4s to wound you, because you're tough to 6, aren't you?
I'm tough to 6.
And I do get +1 to wound for being a heavy weapon that stayed still as an Imperial Fist. They're very good with their bolters, you see. That's a heinously good roll.
Well, actually, it almost not made a difference because they were such a good roll.
Outrageous amount of 5s and 6s in
Right,
there.
what have we got there?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 wounds.
Oh, 5 up saves. Oh, yeah, they're probably dead. Oh, actually.
Ooh.
The knob has a wound left.
Ah, yeah, what a legend! The Redemptors now. The one furthest away from me, so this guy here, is going to shoot into the Squighog boys. The other guy can't actually see, so maybe it was a foolish oath a moment, but it's an oath nonetheless. So this Redemptor is going to go into the Squighog boys. I've got 3 shots with my Macroplasma Incinerator. He hits you all the times to wound your toughness, sir.
6, I'm believing, but I will double check in a moment.
That is 2 wounds there.
Well,
These
that's all you need to do to kill the normal guys, and that puts 3 damage on the knob as well.
Ooh. A little bit of pitter-patter fire has happened off camera because there's a giant monster robot in my lines, and bolters aren't designed to deal with it.
No.
Between the underslung Gatling cannons, the Icarus rocket pods, the storm bolters, and the big Gatling cannon from the other dreadnought at the front, everything went into the Stomper and managed to do 5 damage total, including some extra firepower from the intercessors. But it does mean that it's possible for my Gallant to kill you.
Yes.
Possible.
Possible.
I notice you're saving your CP, but that's a problem for future James. The Macroplasma is going to go into the Gorkanaut, because that's what I declared, because I wanted to try and whittle him down as well, because I've got lots of big targets to deal with.
Yes.
How many shots do I get? Splendid.
This makes me happy.
I've hit you twice. Fear me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. Charge time. I have done the melted gun from the gallant into the stomper, but no dice because it's actually quite hard to win a stomper.
Yeah.
There are some charges.
Toughness 14 does.
Yeah, that's what it does. It's made of. I think it's got so much scrap iron on it. You can hit it, it just doesn't care. We will start with the Redemptor into your lone man.
Okay.
I want to start getting myself out of the gates a bit more. A 4 will get him in.
Get him in, partially out of the way of some explosions.
I know. I mean, I might put him closer to the danger.
Well, yeah.
The gallant, though, into the stomper.
Anything but a double 1.
He will be in. I am spending a CP for tank shot.
Of course.
Drops the shoulder, goes for the shoulder bars, tip you off balance.
That's what those pauldrons are for.
Okay, so I have done my my allocation of mortal wounds.
Okay.
So that's good. So I've taken 6 damage off you straight away.
Yeah.
That is a worrying roll for what's about to happen next.
Down
but
to
it's okay.
18
It's okay.
though.
So you're down to 18. So the dream is very much alive.
Yes.
They're going to open the combat with the Thunderstrike Gauntlet. 2s. Okay, the dream is alive.
Dream is alive. If you could fail some of these wounds, that'd be
3s to wound you. Ah! Okay. Right. I mean,
You can re-roll the 2, can you? Because of the
I'm not sure I can, but I think we'll do the 5 and we'll see what happens. It might not be necessary. It might be.
5 6s. No 6s.
All
one 6.
So
that's 4 have gone through.
does do. I think that's like 32. That's 8 damage a pop. That's a lot of damage. But
Why am I rolling dice?
you have PCP, don't you?
Orks is never beaten.
Oh, that's good. It's good. Now, 2s to wound me here.
2s. It was
I believe they're -5.
-5.
I don't get to save in combat, Stig.
I've just done 30 damage to you. Would you like to roll some feel no pains? You only need to make 18.
Pain train isn't over. We have mutually destroyed each other. I can imagine that seems like a very knightly thing to do.
Exactly.
He knows he's going to his doom. And I also like
Gallantry.
to think, as he's charging, you've already stuck the chainsaw through. So it's, he's just going through the chassis. But he just needs to make contact, boom! And then, do you explode?
Of course I do.
That's 2 for 2.
2d6.
Before we, I mean,
Yeah.
oh, you can't have everything. But it's 2d6.
2d6. Right.
Why is it? It's 6 inches.
Yeah, it's the standard deadly demise, but it's 2d6 damage. So
Problem for them.
problem for them. Problem for that
Problem
guy.
for that guy.
Problem for my guy, I would imagine.
Your guy isn't a big problem. He might. The other dreadnought might weirdly be unscathed.
We'll double check him, but let's do. Well, he's dead, so that's fine.
He's gone.
Let's do the Imperial Fists up on the wall. That's 9. 9 mortal wounds. Couple of wounds. How many does this dreadnought take? Only the 4.
Okay, he's a bit unsturdy.
And we'll double check the measurement for this guy.
The falling corpse of the gallant sort of protected him from the explosion.
Let's see if he gets it as well.
Well, I mean, I'm a happy boy.
Yeah, I mean, we've achieved what we wanted to do this day.
Hang on, does it? I think, hang on. Oh, yes, it does.
Oh, I know what you're going to do.
Orks has ever been. Don't worry, I didn't break it. It's blue tack to the top because it is a removable head. Which is very nice.
It is.
That was an interesting turn.
Yes.
I mean, the objective was complete. I feel it was very chivalrous. He went to his doom.
Yeah.
Gallant.
We should also say I've now got 20 boys and a weird boy about to
yes,
arrive.
They exit.
But we wanted to demonstrate the crater
The crater
first.
of doom.
It's much more fun.
That Redemptor over there was indeed out of 6, so he will live.
Yes.
But I'm not sure if that's a good thing or bad thing for me. It does give you quite a mighty slingshot for your Gorgon Morkanaut.
Yes.
Well, that is a problem for next turn.
So there we go. We got the boys out. Just a single one died.
Yeah,
which
nicely
was
done.
A nice, pleasant explosion, but only took some damage elsewhere. The only thing left to do is Wah! And with the advances from the Morkanaut, he's managed to come all the way through to here. I've just moved the mech, and then the all-important Gorkanaut is also advancing, coming round to here, giving himself some targets. Unfortunately, the advance on the knob is not the greatest, so he's just coming behind this line of sight, blocking over here, giving himself next turn as an option. And the boys are just moving up to start assaulting these walls. So at the start of my shooting phase, we do have a special rule in this mission. So they are going to start climbing these walls.
Climbing the walls, lads! Yeah, essentially you start the action in your shooting phase. It is complete at the end of the turn. And it does mean I will then have a turn to try and shoot you off the wall. So you'll be scaling the wall and I can shoot down. But if I don't kill the unit and they're not destroyed by the time it comes around to your turn, you will just be in combat with whatever's on the wall.
Counts as charged,
Yeah.
and importantly, only the units on the wall.
I can't shoot you with a battle cannon because otherwise I'd blow up my own walls.
Yeah, very important
Only
to protect those.
These 4 brave Space Marines.
Against 19 boys
and
and a weird boy.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Be fine.
It'll be fine.
Anyway, moving on to the Morkanaut, who's going to fire into this Redemptor Dreadnought. So, he has 3 shots with his custom Mega Blaster, which is hazardous, of course. He has hit the once.
Ooh! Tough as 10.
Moving swiftly on.
That's the noise his guns make.
Pretty much. Right, we've now got the custom Mega Zapper. Zapper. This one, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay.
Oh, a couple of hits there. And it's the other one you're using the mech special ability, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. He's the only one that's within 3. They are toughness.
10 to 10.
4s.
Oh no.
We got some rockets.
Way of the Orks.
The way of the Orks. And no. And then the twin big shooters. I've got one on the floor. Reroll that one. Kill. Of course, the only thing I hit with is big shooters. They are twin linked, of course.
Oh, it's
one.
One wound. I do save it, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
I mean, the shooting just lights the way for the charge.
Basically, yeah. So you join us after I fire my Deathstorm Mega Shooter, hitting on 4s.
You also shot your regular shooters as well.
I have regular shooters as well. I managed to do 2 damage.
You did do 2 damage. You did. But it's Tracer for the rocket.
Exactly. This is what it's all about. Okay, it's not Tracer.
Tracer for a rocket.
There is a wound.
A wound?
Yes, a wound, and the AP on a rocket is 2.
I do unfortunately save that, I'm afraid, Stick.
All important Scorcher into the already damaged one. Orc shooting, everybody.
Look, you'll get your vengeance in combat.
Oh yes. Oh yes. We fired the Squig Hogs. We fired the.
that would be some serious.
Landing on. So we definitely fired just normal Squigs.
You did.
And only killed a single instant.
You did kill an instant.
With
Again,
2.
they punched the others out of the sky.
Yeah.
But you did kill one.
I killed one. Anyway, what it now is the all-important charge phase, and we've got the Morkanaut, the yellow boy, going into the damaged Dreadnought.
Yes,
he needs.
Yeah. He's 5, I believe.
He gets exactly a 5.
Ooh, sauntering
That's all right.
Little shuffle.
And the Gorkanaut also needs a 5 to the beleaguered Dreadnought.
Yeah, he's a bother.
And he's much more excited.
Yeah, he's a
about
happy,
that.
happy ham.
Going to move them in. And of course, the Morkanaut is tank shocking
Yes!
this Dreadnought because why wouldn't?
Why? Yeah, I feel it should just be they permanently do.
Oh!
You've hit your quota.
Yes, yes, more than. Just out of interest for those playing alone at home, that would have been,
Yeah.
that would have been 10 mortals.
I'll take my mortals.
But you take your 6 that you have, which means you've got 4 remaining.
Yeah, 4 wins left.
And I am damage 6.
That could be a problem.
Could be. I've hit all the times.
Oh, that's good.
I do need to
Freeze.
wound on freeze.
You're
though.
strength 19.
Yeah,
Oh, I am
19 because of the war.
Just shy.
There is 3.
That's
That
good.
is 3. And you need 5 up saves against this because it's AP 3.
Indeed. Well.
There we go.
Yeah, -1 damage can't save me there.
No, but does he kaboomba?
Oh, yeah, let's just find out.
Oh!
It likes to tease the old explosion.
Little tease. I don't think I saw any 6s to hit on the sustain on that one, but we'll keep an eye out for them on the Gorkanaut.
Yeah, this could be a problem for my...
No,
Oh!
okay. Only the 3 hits. Yes, against strength 18, so freeze. So that is 3 wounds. These ones are also AP 3 as well.
Nearly, but he is slain. He put up a good fight, bless him.
Just.
That was a good effort.
Does
Well
he
done.
kaboomba?
Does he explode? Ah,
No deadly demise.
explosions. But
Right.
it's 2 Redemptors slain. Oh. 2 Redemptors down.
2 Redemptors down, which is important.
The Orcs are scaling the walls.
They've started to scale. I've still got more boys
Yeah.
in the noughts.
Oh, there is a Gaz on the horizon.
There's a Gaz somewhere, doing some outflanking manoeuvres.
He's
Makari's leading the way.
He's found a route through the sewers. Yeah.
Hoping so. But you do still have 2 knights, deal 1, and a Redemptor.
I forgot.
Deal with the noughts.
Down to the Imperial Fists. I feel like something just happened already. Oath the moment is going to be put onto the green one there.
Yes.
Because I kind of want my Redemptor to try and soften him up. Because I feel like the Green Knight is going to deal with this yellow.
He's going to try.
No, he's going to try his
Morkanaut.
best anyway. Other than that, I think it's a case of shoring up the walls. A little bit of movement to do. But otherwise, I need to deal with all the stuff.
The stuff.
The Redemptor moves forward just to try and draw a bead against the green monstrosity. And my Green Knight
Oh, yes.
presses forward to deal with his foe. The Whirling Dervish Redemptor in the centre has done a few things. The small arms fire and the underslung Gatling and the Stormbolters have gone into the back of the Morkanaut.
The Gorkanaut.
Gorkanaut. I have done 4 damage somehow.
Yeah.
Which is very nice. The rocket pod has gone into one of the buggies at the back and done 2 damage, but the plasma is also going into the back of this Gorkanaut.
Could be a problem.
Rerolling with Oath of Moment, which sounds like a really tasty chocolate bar, I've decided. To wound you will be 5s.
Oh. Oh.
The Armager now is going to try and deal with the Squig Buggy.
Which one?
I quite frankly I'm not enjoying the Squig rain. It's causing lots of problems.
Well, it only killed 1 intercessor last time.
Well, hopefully it's going to kill 1 Squig Buggy. This is the Armager. I don't know what that was that I just did, but my brain melted.
Noise happened.
To wound you, what is your toughness, sir?
Oh, I believe 6, but I will double check in 1 second.
That makes sense. Wait, it will be 3s either way if it's 7. Oh, come on now. But that is 4, 5. That is 6 wounds at -1.
Oh, okay. I'm going to need to double check because I believe I might have just taken 9 damage, which would kill him. Give me 2 seconds.
The much beleaguered unit of intercessors, they've been exploded, they've been shot with squigs, they've been shot with shooters, are going to have their vengeance now. They're going to shoot down the walls, trying to stop all these orcs clambering up. Imagine they're putting up ladders. I am, to that end, spending a CP on Battle Drill Recall, just to see if I can maximise their shooting.
And they have stood still, so they get the
They have stood still, so they get all their
extras.
lovely bonuses. I do get 2 sustained there, which is very nice, and they do hit on 2s because they are heavy.
Yeah.
To wound you will be 4s here.
Because
That's
of the
quite nice,
extras.
because of the Anvil Siege Force ruling. That is 5 wounds.
Look at that, 5 dice in my hand. Right, still what turns to 5s. You have killed 4.
16 versus 4. They're happy with those odds. I was about to say it's the end of the shooting phase, but it is not. Because I've forgotten about one very important job. The rapid fire battle cannon from the knight is going into the mech. He is no longer safe.
He's done his job.
A few shots here. Not too shabby. I'm
reroll?
going to save my reroll for in a moment.
I think you can do a reroll. Oh, you're keeping it for... Yes.
Yeah, I do have a melter gun in my boot. Oh, what is your toughness?
Toughness 5.
That is 5 wounds. -1 damage 3.
It's fine. 5 up. Invulnerable saves.
Even the hero. Oh.
No, he's so smushy. It's, yeah, he's a green mist right now.
Ooh. There's a melter gun into your Morkanaut.
Yeesh.
I do hit. Morkanaut. It kind of worked. Oh, I don't wound you. That's fine. I am going to charge you though.
Yes.
So, fear me. I do make it in. I couldn't fail. Thankfully, because that's an abysmal roll. Look, I know it's my trademark at this stage, but I will tank
Why
shock.
wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? I've got my dice for tank shock ready, so I'm going to do that now. I am going to charge the Redemptor too, but oh, okay. It's still the quota. I have hit the quota. We're all okay, everybody. The quota's been hit.
He's
you
down
do
to
take 6
14.
mortal wounds on the way in. Now we'll do his combat in a minute. I am going to charge a Redemptor at the other one just to see if I can sort of slow you down a bit from crushing the walls. No, I won't be going anywhere.
Nope.
Apparently. Why? Which one are you? Who are you? You are Merrick. Why, Merrick? Why? It is the strike profile from the Green Knight with his Reaper chainsword. Oh, I only hit you twice, so the dream is dead, but I can wound you quite significantly here.
Potentially. Not like that,
Only
you can't.
1 wound!
Do you get to re-roll the...
I do, because I'm a knight. Okay, it's 2 wounds. It's 2 wounds. These are at -4.
So 2, 5 up invulnerable saves.
Ooh, that is 12 damage.
Oh, he has 2 wounds remaining.
Nice.
But he is still alive, and we are still in the War turn.
Oh, indeed.
So I'm going to be able to fight you straight back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's made such a difference.
Oh, it
I've only
has.
hit the once now, and no sustain's gone off. So I can't kill you in return. And I can't even wound you. Oh, it's...
Stuck. He's trying to saw open the doors. The orc's like, scout, lads, scout!
Yeah!
Yeah! It's the end of my turn. The walls have been breached. Nearly. The walls are under a lot of threat. If I can hang on in there, the second wave might be able to try and get us out of that situation. But
Maybe.
I've got a knight locked in combat. Orcs are overrunning the walls. There's a lot going on, and you've got a turn.
And I've now got more boys to come out with these noughts. Get naughty.
Stay strong.
As the doors on the Mork and Gorkanaut open up, boys flood forth and they're heading towards the wall. And with his cargo unleashed, the Gorkanaut moves forward to take his next prey. The Northern Squigosaur bursts through the flames towards the Redemptor Dreadnought. Makari has led them through the sewers, and Ghazghkull arrives, a 9-inch charge away from the Redemptor Dreadnought. Gaz is opening up the shooting, firing at the Redemptor to attract his attention. All the Mega Knobs are fired. They got a single wound, which was, of course, promptly saved. But Mork's Roar is next.
Oh, he's such an amazing model,
He's
Gav.
hit 4 times. He's wounded once.
Just to get my attention.
Yeah, exactly. Just want to distract you.
It doesn't work, I'm afraid. But my attention has been caught.
Yes. Rocket Truck Squig Buggy fired. This time, the punching of Squigs was wholly successful.
Pop, pop.
They didn't even hit a single Marine. But now, the Gorkanaut is firing into the Helverin.
Ooh.
The Death Storm Mega Shooter.
Death Storm Mega Shooter!
Oh, yes.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, yes.
Does look good.
That's, for orc shooting, that is very, very nice. That is very nice.
That's very nice.
That's remarkable. All things considered.
Nicely done, dude.
But we do need 5s and 6s, because we only need strength 6.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so
Still not bad.
4, 5, 6, 7 at AP 1.
Oh.
So onto your 4-ups.
Up. Ooh, it's not bad. But
3 damage.
3 damage. Are they damage 1 or damage 2?
Only damage 1.
So that is 3 bits of damage that do go through.
I've got the rockets coming up next. We are going to be doing 4 shots with them. We've hit 3 times.
He just needs to be close. I think that's what it is.
But he's not wounded a single time.
Oh man, what's the strength of the rockets?
It's only strength 9.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
nice,
annoyingly.
Nice.
We'll come back with all the plonky little bits off camera. The Gorkanok has just wandered into Helven because he could not fail.
Eat him.
He's
with
gone
belly
in
doors.
now. Barney needs a 3 on the charge.
Oh!
He's keen to get in. He's got a 9, which is weirdly exactly what I need for Gaskell Fracker.
Oh no. Gaskell.
Ready?
Oh!
CP reroll.
CP reroll.
Oh.
Next time.
Next time. Barney's going to fight first because I don't feel like getting slapped by a dreadnought, and unbridled carnage is being released because I need some sustains. I'll take those sustains. Thank you very much.
There's 2 there.
Yep. So he's hit all the time. He's got Head Whopper's Kill Chopper, anti-vehicle 4+,
And devastating wounds.
which is devastating wounds.
Oh, Barney. Oh, Barney. That is just what is the damage there?
So that's just 6 damage. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Barney.
Yeah.
The Redemptor does have 9 wounds remaining.
Yeah, it's a bit
The
sad.
Duty Eternal, yeah.
Sad for Barney. Sad times. But anyway, we're going to make ourselves happy with a Gorkanaut smashing up a Helven. We've got
sustains!
2 sustains, which is very nice. So counts all. I need 1 free up, basically. Well, you will get 6 ups, to be fair. So instead, take 4 6-ups. Oh, okay.
He's dead.
Okay, well, you've got 12 feel no
12 feel no
pains.
pains.
You must make 7 of them.
See if we can do this. I mean, I don't rate my chances, but...
Well, you never know. No, he's dead.
No, he's dead. He's dead. Does he explode?
Could be important.
Hey up! Oh, I've thrown 2. I'll just roll it again. Maybe if it was meant to be. It wasn't meant to be.
It's only my stuff that's allowed to explode.
Yeah, I didn't
is how
deliberately
it
throw
seems.
2 dice. It just one fell out my hand. It was eager. It was like, please let me explode.
Bye bye, Helven. This is most of the choppers. I don't have enough dice. So into the fists.
Oh, there's a few sustains in there.
There's a few sustains in there. I'm going to pick out the 1s and 2s first, and then a lot of sustains going in.
Oh, my poor boys. I get killed by your boys.
Yeah. That's going to be a problem. Right, let's do the extras, and then we'll pick up all these sustains. Yeah, some more sustains, so it's fine.
It's like that bit in Lord of the Rings, and that elf gets punched by one of the Uruk-hai. You're like, ugh. It's all going wrong. The walls are falling.
4s, of course.
I mean,
could be overkill. Oh, somehow that's cocked. Right. It's actually a pretty awful roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 AP1. And then I've got Power Claw to come after that.
Actually, they've done okay.
They've done all right.
Done all right. 2 are dead. 2 are dead outright, and 1 has taken a wound.
So, and then we've got the Power
Maybe
Claw.
the lieutenant's gonna live.
I think he will do.
What a hero! Oh no! Oh no!
3 sustains on the Power Claw.
Why did I say anything?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's 8 AP2.
8 AP2, you say?
AP2, I believe, or Power Claw. It's AP2,
Now, I
AP3.
don't, from memory, believe the lieutenant has an invert anymore because he's just.
I
just a
believe
guy.
he does not anymore, if I am right.
He doesn't. What's the old
It's
damage?
AP2 and it's 2 damage each.
The old
AP2 and 2 damage each.
So a marine is dead, and the lieutenant takes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage. I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's a little bit dead.
It's time for the Redemptor.
Poor Barney.
He's very annoyed that you've charged him to the side of him. He has hit you all the times, I'm afraid.
Oh.
I'm very sorry.
Nah, you're not that sorry. Yeah, that's all.
What's his toughness?
I believe it's 6.
That is 4 6-up saves. Actually 5 6-up saves, I'm afraid. I'm strength 12.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's fine. He's so dead.
Picks up his tail. Green Knight will finish what he started.
I'm Morkanaut's gonna be fine. Absolutely fine. Maybe not.
I mean, maybe. What are you? There's threes. That's 2, and I can use the re-roll. It's just 2 wounds.
2 5-up saves.
-4.
2 5-up invulnerable saves.
Oh, so close!
Is it worth a CP? Not really for a 5-up.
Save it.
Yeah, I need the CP for more exciting things.
You just rolled a 4 and a 5. Now you can see if it explodes.
Yeah. Complete the set.
Oh, nearly. The Green Knight is freed to now hunt down his brother. Good turn.
Well, removed a small problem.
Yes.
A small problem got removed from me.
A very large problem has arrived.
Yes. Importantly, we've now got one of the walls.
Yeah, you got one of the walls.
That's ours. And we're climbing these ones.
Yeah, to know, once you start getting over the walls, you score points having units behind the walls. So I need to really think about, there's some tempting targets out in the middle of the board, but I really need to start clearing this stuff away.
Yes.
Turn 3 for the Imperial Fists. The Oath of Moment has been placed upon these orcs on the walls, for the Black Templars have found their quarry. Starting the shooting phase, the intercessors on the wall with the Imperial Fist captain are going to gun down a squad of boys. Like, I have to target one squad, I can't split. So I'm picking the squads. This squad, because I feel it's closer to my captain. I am doing Battle Drill Recall for free because I can, which is very nice. Standing still is helping a lot with the Imperial Fist.
Helping a lot. It's very nice.
This is, oh yeah, loads of sustains there. Yep. This is why the Imperial Fists like walls. They're going to stay still on top of them, which is their favourite thing to do, apparently. Oh, that is a lot of sustain there. Yep. Woo, Nelly.
This hurts.
Right, this will be falls to wound you because of the +1 to wound. Okay, drop a few there, but it is pretty respectable, all things considered, because orcs are tough.
What is the...
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wounds. 1 for each of them in theory.
And a war boss.
And the war boss, yeah.
We've made 1 t-shirt save, so that's not too bad.
That's not too bad, yeah. So no, but the war boss...
That means the knob and the war boss.
Which, as we saw over here, could be enough. The Green Knights now, the rapid fire battle cannon into your
Green Gorkanaut.
Green Gorkanaut, the green Nork we established. Yes. To shoot you with the battle cannon. Some missiles there, but not bad shooting.
Not bad.
It will be 5
Are you using a reroll or are you keeping it from a military type?
I'm going to keep it. I mean, that is a single wound there. -1 damage 3, but its 3 damage is nice.
Goes through.
The
Down
melter
to
gun.
13.
There's
your roll.
Okay. The melter gun. Oh, that is a wound.
Cheeky 6-up.
Oh, nicely done. Woo! I think it's going to be another chivalrous sacrifice here. The Redemptor has moved up the field to try and deal with these Meganobs and Ghazghkull Thraka.
We're as hard as nails.
Certainly are. I've started proceedings with the rocket pod and the storm bolters. I haven't wounded you at all with hard as nails, but now the plasma. Hopefully this will get a few. Oh no! Oh, no.
It's a single time.
It is a wound.
After the -1.
This is at -4.
Yeah. So a 6-up save on a Meganob.
Yeah. Okay, so 1, that is 3 damage. So 1
that does obliterate a
One
Meganob.
is turned into just a smouldering heap.
Yes.
The underslung Devastator Gatling cannon hits you quite a few times to wound you.
Oh!
What
is the strength of that one?
They are devastating wounds.
Oh!
So another
what
one.
What is the damage of them?
1.
Okay, so that's killed. It's killed 2.
One. Not bad. They're still there.
Yeah, they are.
Some charges now. The Black Templars can't fail. They have shot some pistols, killed a couple of orcs. One orc, actually. The Green Knight
needs a 4.
He does get that on a 7.
When I saw that 1.
Me too. The Redemptor into the Meganobs. he will make that in. The Blade Guard, the Black Templars. You can imagine the captain's brought the sword up to his face, just leant it against his forehead. He is activating his finest hour to see if he can cut through this orc horde. He will start proceedings. Suffer not the unclean to live is the vow they have taken, so they will be getting lethal hits, which is very nice. They are also enacting Crusader's Wrath to make them strength 6, which is also very, very nice. And he has Perdition's Edge, so there's lots going on here.
Lots going on.
Captain! Well, there's a couple of 3 lethals there, which does sort of offset my devastating, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Does he get any devastating wounds? He gets 1 devastating wound and fails to wound you 5 times.
Yay!
What a clown! Right, that is a total of 5 wounds from the captain at -4.
So no saves for them. That's a thing.
There's a 5 dead.
That's 5 dead.
Right, the Blade Guard.
That's 9 left in the unit plus the Weird Boy. For
It is
fighting
Oath of
home.
Moment active here, which is very nice. The captain managed to hit all the time. He cares not. There's a few lethals there, which is very nice.
There's quite a few lethals there.
There's one more there, but there are a couple of misses. Right, to wound you normally. Oh, that's gone quite well. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 AP3 because the various things. 9
remaining were dead, and that means there's 3 more. The Weird Boy, I don't believe, has an invulnerable save. I'll double check how many wounds, but you might have just wiped the entire unit.
Whoa! Green Knight. It's all kicking off.
It's all kicking off.
The Green Knight into the green.
Gorkanaut.
Gorkanaut. That's it. Okay. Can I do a rerun in combat? Yeah.
I think you can. Yeah.
Well, it's a miss anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. To wound you.
Toughness
It's
12.
2 wounds. It's damage 6. It's minus.
Or you can't kill him because he's got 13 wounds. It's damage 6.
Oh no! It's -4. That doesn't
6
help
up
me, does
invulnerable
it?
save. So he has a single wound remaining.
Go on, yeah.
Let's just go straight into his attacks.
Yeah.
I know it's out of sequence, but it'll be fun.
Holding the blade as he's like getting struck down. Very cool.
So he's hit you 4 times. He's got 2 sustains.
Oh, Nelly.
Wounding you on freeze. Oh, only 3 at AP 3. So you get 6 up saves. These are 6 damage each.
Oh, hello.
He's done 18 damage to you.
I've got 4 left. I will need to use some Feel No Pains, but oh, felt that.
You did.
Redemptor Dreadnought. Godspeed.
Oh, those nails, they are.
Makes complete sense. He has hit you all the times.
He has hit me all the times. It's now 3s instead of 2s.
That is 4 wounds.
It's not made a blind bit of difference.
Strangely not, no.
Right, so that's 4, so it's 1 for each Meganod that is there.
Yeah, only -2, so it'll be 2 up saves here.
4 up saves, you mean.
4 up saves, sorry, yes. Oh!
Perfectly fine.
Oh, what legend!
He is not.
Oh, he's in a spot over there.
I'm going to return with Gaz, because technically it's possible for him to do it all by his lows.
It certainly is
Let's see what
possible.
happens. He hits on 2s. We've got 1 sustained. We've got
2 sustained!
So he's got 7.
You also rolled a 6 on the floor. It was
I
meant to be. That's you. Right, you need 2s to wound.
Because he gives extra +1 to.
He does. He's in the unit. Oh my goodness.
So that is 7 at AP3. They are normally 4 damage, of course, that become 3. We do not need you to make 3 of these.
How many was it?
7.
Well, he's big dead. He's very dead.
Does he kaboomba?
Oh, maybe. Ah, I imagine Gaz just rips the sarcophagus straight out of the Redemptor. Big tan that.
Yeah. Gaz has moved towards the black.
Menacingly.
that direction, funnily enough.
Very, very cool. Yeah, that's very cool. Yes, yeah, didn't quite finish the robot off, but have pretty much nearly done the business. Obviously, yeah, your orcs are now on that wall.
Hi.
Hi.
So far in the shooting phase, the Meganobs, Gazgul, and the Rocket Truck Squig Buggy have all fired at the Blade Guard and killed one.
Yeah, his shield arm failed him.
Which is fair enough. So we now come on to the Gorkanaut in combat with the Green Knight.
Yes, indeed.
We're going to work up to the Mega Cannon, Mega Shooter, because that's good fun. Right, let's do the light pitter-patters first of all. Right, we've got lots of hits, or at least 4 hits, so that's not bad.
Not bad.
For Orcs, that's a lot. And we are going to twin link them. Nothing from there.
Because you're in combat, it'll be a -1.
Yes.
Not ideal for the old Orcs.
Not really,
You've also
no.
got a wound remaining. I forgot about that fact as
Yes,
well.
but we do have the Scorcher, which has wounded twice.
Oh, hello.
So the Scorcher is AP1.
I've only got
On a
4 wounds
down to
left.
4. We now have the rocket launchers.
I did make 1 feel no pain earlier, but
No.
do I make it again? I don't know. I've taken a wound.
Yeah. And then we now have the Deathstorm Mega Shooter. 30 shots, hitting on 6s now.
There's a couple in there.
There's some 6s. There's 4 6s.
1 for every wound I have remaining.
Yes, but it's also wounding you on 5s.
Ah.
2 wounds.
I thought that was 4 then. I was like, the dreams are
That would have been amazing. But yes, it is AP1.
Another one goes through.
2 go through because it was a.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Feeling no pains? Oh, no.
He has 2 wounds remaining. 2 wounds versus 1 wound. Charge phase. Gazgul phase.
Gazgul. Oh, yes.
That's an 11-inch charge.
I just leaps. Yeah.
Just jumps straight up.
Live your lives.
Gaz and his Meganobs in a pincer. A Gork's Claw pincer.
Yeah, yeah.
The Meganobs first going to fight into these Blade Guards.
Yes,
getting on 3.
You're starting here because obviously I did have 2 CP to interrupt, so I am spending 1 instead on Vicious Riposte.
Annoyingly, no Unbridled. I don't have the CP for it. And,
Yes, very
and
sad
no
for
no sustains.
What were 2 to wound me
2's
here?
to wound though. Oh, I rolled 3.
Oh!
It's only 4
Only 4.
onto your invulnerable
I'm doing
saves.
shields with the chapters so I can re-roll 1s for my invulnerables, which is a good thing too. Oh, what is his damage here?
2 damage each.
2 damage each. You killed a Blade Guard, another has slain. The hanger in there.
Gaz.
Good, cool. Oh, he's a bit angrier there, isn't he?
He's got 2 sustains.
2 sustains.
2's to wound you.
Yeah, it's cool.
Only 5. AP3, so onto your invuln again.
Oh, I can't re-roll those 1s. I mean, he cuts 2 Blade Guard down straight away. There's 2 left in the captain. 2 will get to fight you back on death from Vicious Riposte.
Yep.
I can't use Crusader's Wrath or anything like that currently, but they've done some good hittings there. That is very good from the Blade Guards. That is 2 wounds. Slightly less exciting, but still.
AP3.
These will be AP3 because my vow, I believe. Yes.
They both go through. What is the damage?
2s. That's another
Okay,
Meganob
so that's
slain.
1 Meganob that is slain.
Ah.
On the other wall, we've got the 2 war bosses from their units and the knobs in both. They're going to fight first, and then we'll go on to the choppers if we need to. So that's 2 extra hits from the war boss. War bosses, I should say. Both of them.
War boss eye.
2s. Okay, so those extras that I put in
Have
came
come
out
straight back out,
in
yeah.
the wash. So 8 power claws, so AP2.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Marines have just been cut down by the mega bosses. Oh!
Now got the knobs from the 2 units.
Snip, 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 snip.
And 1 extra sustain there. No, they hit on 3.
Yes, because the power claw.
Yes, so yeah.
+1.
With the +1.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is all wounded, so that is 6 more.
I don't rate the chances. So there are 4 left in the squad, so the 4 remaining Marines. Ooh, 2 more are dead, then 2 more, see if they die. They are all slain. The Marines are slain, it's just the Ancient and the Captain left. Oh,
A big old stack of dice. So we've dropped 2, 3, 4, 5, and only 1 sustain, 2 sustains.
Oh, the Ancient doesn't even have doesn't have an invuln.
Right, so that is 4s. Oh, it's not been great. It's not been great. It's only the 6, so the Captain will definitely live.
Oh, okay, so only the 6.
Only 6 AP1.
This is the Ancient, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Ancient saves 3. 3 do go through. Now, because he's holding an objective, the walls being the objective,
Yes.
he just get 4 up, feel no pain.
Oh!
He will keep that banner high. Yes, he will.
Only takes a single wound.
Gets stabbed. He's like, just holding the banner. Oh, it's so epic. The Knight now is going to try and finish off his 1 wound.
I have just realised I've got attack squigs to do over here, but we'll do that later.
No!
So the Ancient may still be in trouble.
He drops 1, but he hits you all the other times to wound you. He wounds you 3 times, Stig.
3 6-up invulnerable saves.
Well, because you were saving your 6.
Deadly demise.
Oh, so close.
Oh!
He is finally slain. The tyrant is toppled. The Blade Guard. I will be enacting Crusader's Wrath to give you all the various buffs. We will be wounding you on 4s here. But first, I need to hit you. The Blade Guard themselves, they've done very well for themselves.
Yes.
Good account, gentlemen. To wound you. Oh, that's pretty nice. That is 4 wounds. This will now be at -3 because of all the various buffs and vows and all the rest of it.
5 ups.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So another one is dead.
Yeah, but
Another
2
one
have
is
been
slain.
saved.
The Captain now. He will be wounding you on. Will it be 3s? Oh no, it will still. No, he will be wounding you on 3s here. There's a chance. There's a chance. He hits you very many times to wound you. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Oh,
Is he AP4?
He is, yes.
Okay. 6s. Oh
no!
What is his damage?
It's just 2.
They are fine.
Clang! Oh no! Captain on this side.
Yep.
Try and punch his way out. He's also going for his finest hour. My Captain, my Captain! Oh, he hits you all the times except 1. He does drop 1. Right, these are going to be wounding you on what is your toughest, sir?
5.
These will be wounding you on 3.
Ooh.
And devastating wounds.
Ouchie.
Oh, these are quite spicy. These are -2. It is a powerful fist. So
Ouchie.
2 orcs are slain.
Yeah.
You have 4 regular saves to make,
Which
please.
are normally a 5 up, so it means
-2. No, he
just kills 4.
6.
6,
Total.
yes. We should say that the attack squigs and Makari did nothing. We did that just off camera as well.
a legend,
But
he's
6 have gone.
Oh, there might be a chance. It's been quite the final showdown, this, isn't it?
It is, it is.
Woo!
That banner is well and truly planted
Yeah,
on that
he
wall.
will not falter. The moment is going to go on the orcs over there on the wall because they must be beaten back.
Yeah.
The knight is moved over this way, purely out of spite at this stage. He's sick of the squigs raining on them. And the Imperial Fists behind them are staying there because they're going to charge to try and bail their captain out and save their ancient.
Yeah.
I did finally get loads of shots with my rapid fire battle cannon.
Because that's what happens.
There's quite a few misses there because I am very, very wounded.
You are very, very wounded.
That's actually an outrageous number of misses.
Oh, wow, actually.
Well, that's fine. To
I
wound
think-
you will be 3s. Oh, that's gone quite well there.
Is that 5?
I think I can reroll one of those ones for the hits. It misses. That is 5 -1.
5s. Oh! 3 have gone through there, damage free.
He is kaboomba'd.
It does kaboomba. He's out of range, but let's see if he goes explode. No, he doesn't.
Just does a wheelie off. Right. There's been some pistols. Nothing happened over on this wall. This is in the spot of bother. And the captain did kill another orc with a plasma pistol.
Yeah.
Very cool. There's now the charge to make. The intercessors need to make it up there to hold the banner.
Need a 6.
Reinforcements, brothers! Oh, come on! Something you never really want to have to be saying as a Space Marine player was, how many attacks does an apothecary have? Well, that's the world we live in. The reinforcements are here. Stay strong, Captain. Oh, that looks okay. There is, of course, Oath of Moment involved, so I can re-roll a lot of these.
Fortunately, those 1s and 2s are... That's like my rolls today.
Right, I could get a similar roll to try and in the wounds. That'd be nice. Okay, it's okay. Look, there's a lot going on. They're trying not to hit their own buddies. It's a lot of attacks. A
lot of attacks.
It is now 5s to wound you, unfortunately.
This is a problem.
You are an orc. You are very hardy. That is the
Yeesh.
problem. Right, to wound you now. Okay, it's not amazing, but it's not bad. Is the key thing. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell. There's too many dice to really see the wood through the trees. Right.
And we're still removing. We're still going.
Okay, well, okay, that is
5, 10.
10. No AP here, but come on now. Maybe the captain will survive.
I have 5 wounds of normal before we get on to war bosses. Right. That is 1, 2, 3. That's the normal. There is a knob left on a wound and the 2 war bosses.
Oh, nice! But the orcs are all dead?
Unbridled carnage.
Oh, no!
Unleashed on Gaz and his 2 surviving mega knobs into these blade guard. I kind of don't care over here. That's just, that's happened.
That's been reinforced quite heavily.
Yes. Okay, so...
Oh, no!
But we did miss 3 times, but we then have got 3 sustains. So the mega knobs have all hit.
The balance.
2s. They do drop 2. So it is 4 onto in buns.
Shield wall! Oh, no! Well, you kill another one, because they're 2 damage?
Yeah.
Kill another one, half one.
Gas, cool frag.
That's cool! Oh.
Yeah, he's got 3 sustains.
Yeah. Oh, no!
2s.
Yeah?
Oh, Gaz, cool.
Gaz!
Gaz,
oh, he's had a mare!
I've got no CP for a reroll, so
He's
it's
got 5 wounds, though.
Just a 5 through at AP 3.
What's the damage?
They're 4 each.
So, Blade Guard dead. Blade Guard dead.
Oh, no, that's both Blade Guard dead now because there was 1 left.
Yes, so he's both dead. So then the last one goes on to the captain.
No, there's 2 that go through onto the captain. How many wounds does he have?
He has.
There's 1 left on 1 Blade Guard.
Oh, yes, of course.
How many wounds does he start with? Because that's 8 damage that have gone through.
I don't think it's 8, it's 5. He's dead.
Hey!
That's one thing. One thing. I forgot. Right, I may have forgot I had a CP to spend on Fervent Acclamation, which means I can put the Blade Guard in to uphold the honour of the Emperor to give him a feel no pain. Look, the 2 Blade Guard are dead, that's fine, but I know it's slightly out of sequence, but can the captain make any feel no pain?
You need to make at least 4 6s here.
No, just make a single one! Just kicks him off the wall.
He's launched completely off the board somewhere.
Yeah, he's dead now. The captain, holding the line. He would sacrifice himself to hold this bit of wall. 5 attacks into the orcs. Oh no, Captain, you've had a mare! Oath of Moment is on that unit.
Of course.
Yes, go on the captain to wound you now. Oh, he wounds you 4 times. This is minus 2 damage too.
So one of them kills the knob, so he's just dead. So
3
then
into one of the war bosses.
Well, it'd be this one because that's the units that you put the Oath of Moment on. They have all gone through.
2 damage. Oh, he kills a war boss.
There is a war boss remaining. The war boss is attacking the captain because he's by himself now. Because why wouldn't he? His attack squig did nothing.
Did nothing. Oh.
He's hit you 3 times. He has not got a single sustained. He needs all 3 of these to go through. 2s.
I mean, it's possible. 3
It's
wounds?
possible. The dream is alive. AP2, 2 damage apiece.
Oh, the captain saves 2! This is my war. Oh, what a hero! Well, that was suitably epic. This would now be your turn 5.
Yes, of course. My 1 war boss is holding up this entire Imperial Fist unit and captain and ancient all by himself, because of course he is.
Yeah, of course he is.
And of course Ghazghkull is now unleashed upon this city.
Yeah, he makes it in. But importantly, the bastion is held.
On this side?
On this side. The Imperial
Not so
Fists
much on that side.
Yeah, this wall is a bit overrun, but essentially it kind of works out as a draw.
Yes.
Because the idea was for units you have in the thing. Obviously, you just jump behind the wall. The knight can't see you. The intercessors have got a war boss to deal with.
Yeah.
So it is pretty much even Stevens for
Yes.
what is in and out of the city, which is kind of crazy. And I also like to think with the banner still raised, like the defences are holding, but you do not have a Ghazghkull running riot.
Exactly.
In the city.
Imagine the carnage you can get up to.
The Imperial
for
Fists,
mayhem.
the Imperial Fists have their work cut out to go back into the city and find him, but that maybe will happen. Maybe we'll have to do that in a different battle. Oh, dude, that was
great
so
fun.
much fun, man. That was so much fun. I love doing these kind of silly spectacle games. They're just so much fun. The Stomper did what the Stomper does best. He's also 2 for 2 on his explosion count, which is magnificent.
He's wonderful.
He's absolutely incredible. He's just such a fun unit. It's absurd, but you do kind of have to like throw a sacrificial knight at him to do anything. Always the MVP whenever I've run him. He just hangs around.
We love him so much.
He's so cool. He is much like the Green Knight in Old World. He just appears out of the ether.
Why not?
And Imperial Fists are a ton of fun. Orcs are always great. And Ghazghkull does what Ghazghkull does best.
Ghazghkull did what Ghazghkull does best.
That was a lot of fun. I had a really good time. I hope you had a really good time.
I very much did so.
I really hope you guys at home had a really good time. If you did enjoy this game, please do consider liking and subscribing the YouTube channel. It helps us out loads. And if you haven't already, head over to tabletoptactics.tv and check out On Demand. There's loads of videos.
Loads of stuff like this.
Loads of stuff. We have a whole new league app, so you can join our league. You can play games with friends at home. It's amazing. There's loads of information. So head on over to our website. There will be links in the description and maybe a magical one here. A little extra bit of something for the editor there. I'm sorry. But
I hope you're editing this.
Yeah, exactly. It's comes back on me. But yeah, we really hope you enjoyed it, and we certainly did. And until next time, I have been James Jordan, aka the Bud. I'm joined by Mr. Stig, our illustrious Servo Skull.
Beep boop.
Beep boop, the spider himself, and all of you bosses watching at home. So thank you very much. We have been Tabletop Tactics, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.